Hey everyone, it's John here from Hockey back with another video, and this video is going to be on Sean Couturier and Andrei Svechnikov signing 8-year long-term extensions to stick with, obviously, Svechnikov with the Hurricanes and Couturier with the Flyers. This is one of my last videos on vacation, then I'll be back to my regular setup, but I just want to get my reaction out there to these signings. Two very different players, different positions. Svechnikov, 21 years old, 6'3", big left winger, can play both sides. And this is a guy that was drafted top 3 in 2018. And then you have a guy in Sean Couturier who coming off a Selke, turning 30 soon. So this is a contract that will go all the way into almost being 38 years old, which I'm going to talk about it a little bit here. But that's a contract that will probably look a little risky towards the end. But you're paying basically for a less per year, a less AAV to extend it to 8 years, right? So if it was maybe a 5 or 6 year contract for Couturier, we probably would have seen like $9+ million. And that's, I think I'll start with the Couturier analysis here. I think that's the scenario here for the Flyers. You're trying to win now. You're trying to win with the likes of, obviously, Provorov on the roster. You're trying to win with Giroux on the roster, Konechny, JVR, go down the list, right? Obviously, you have future guys as well. You have Farabee, you have Carter Hart, you have Morgan Frost coming soon. So, yes, that is the scenario. You just got Ryan Ellis. You just got Rasmus Ristolainen. You're trying to win now. Chuck Fletcher, everyone in Philly is trying to win now. So that's where this signing is kind of focused in on with this Couturier extension. You're trying to win now, and you're trying to have that cap at a reasonable amount. So 7.75, I don't even think I said that yet specifically. So 7.75 for both Couturier and Svechnikov. It's actually the same. So I love both for the right now. I love this Svechnikov for long term. And I see a lot of Leaf fans on Twitter or like other fans talking about their stars. No, like Marner's not compared. Like Marner's better. Marner is a better player than Svechnikov for sure. But they're also 3 years apart. Like Marner was from the 2015 draft, Svechnikov from 2018. And then like there's other comparisons of other players. Svechnikov is 21 years old. So while these other players are better and they're deserving to get paid more, Svechnikov's going to get a lot better. Svechnikov in 2-3 years is going to be a stud, a point per game, big body, shit disturber, just an absolute perfect scenario you want in the playoffs. He just had 8 points in 11 playoff games. He's going to keep getting better offensively. The skill set's there, and the tools are there. There's so much to work with a guy like Andrei Svechnikov. So at 7.75 for 8 years, you have this guy right up through his 20s. So, oh my God, such a W signing for the Carolina Hurricanes. So there's no need to compare with Mitch Marner's or Jack Eichel's or anything like that. It's just stupid to do that because those are better players than an Andrei Svechnikov. With Svechnikov at 21 years old, you have him locked up through his 20s. That's such a W signing for the Hurricanes. They've done some stupid things in the past, in the recent history here, but this is a W for sure. And where in other scenarios they try to save money, this was a good scenario to save some money. So just to kind of summarize, this is a quick reaction for me. Again, I'm going to be doing a lot more videos with editing and a lot more streams and all of that, but I am finishing up my vacation here, so I'll be back next week. But Svechnikov, Couturier, big dubs for both the Flyers and the Hurricanes. As I said, I think the Couturier signing, depending on where the salary cap goes, I think in a few years if the salary cap goes up a significant amount, then we're not talking about the risk of this contract as much. But looking at Couturier, 30 years old, he's probably not that kind of player that's going to be very efficient or very great in his later 30s. I could be wrong. He totally could be. But I think right now you're seeing the prime of Sean Couturier. He was a little bit of a late bloomer, so maybe I could be wrong in saying that, but I would imagine by 36, 37, 38, he's not close to what he is right now. So it just depends where the salary cap's at, and that will... We'll see. Well, time will tell. So big W for the Hurricanes. A+++ for this one. This contract will not go wrong. Right now, it's good in the salary cap era and where the salary cap's at. But as the salary cap goes even higher, this is like, I would say in 4 or 5 years, Andrei Svechnikov is going to be one of the steals of the league for contracts. So, like, you heard it here first, or maybe other people have already said it, but I think Svechnikov, mark it down in 3 to 4 years, Buddy will probably have one of the biggest steals in the league for contracts. But yeah, both teams going to try to compete in that Metro Division, try to compete for the Stanley Cup this year. I think both teams will be playoff teams potentially, or at least competing towards the end for a playoff spot. So thank you so much for watching. Hit that subscribe button, drop a like, leave your thoughts in the comment section. on what you think of these two signings and other news. I'll be uploading some trade videos coming up again, and I'll be uploading a bunch of my lineup predictions throughout September. So thank you so much. This was John from Hockey. Have a good one. Peace out.